As you recall in my last lengthy delay, I was placing a lot of obsidian and, of course, mining a lot of obsidian. And I have good justification for the 1 week delay once again, and you can guess it has to do with obsidian again. I didn't want to record it because it would have been pretty boring to watch, of course. Um, Nobody likes to watch people mining obsidian, but I think the best way to be able to describe just how much obsidian I've mined is by looking at my log block. And to do that, just do log block me. And you'll often see Vertith checking this to see who is X-raying just by looking at their ratios for diamonds and gold and coal and iron. But as you see, the second item on my list is obsidian at over 10,000. And just to put that into context, I didn't always use an efficiency 5. I sometimes use an efficiency 4, and that doesn't include collecting the redstone or by mining or trading or getting the money to be able to purchase the redstone from other players. So you can imagine if we look at the best possible scenario, and that would be me mining it at 2.5 seconds with an efficiency 5 because the beacons are kind of broken with the mining bonus. They trigger the no cheat. But you can just imagine it 2.5 seconds per obsidian, and assuming that I'm mining these obsidian in a direct interval, it's like, non-stop, obsidian after obsidian, just how long 10,000 obsidian took to mine. So, but where did those obsidian go? You're probably wondering, because it doesn't look very different here. One of the things I wanted to show you while I was in here, you might notice it looks a little bit different. I, in fact, did get some of my stuff back. I think the last video I posted was me recovering from my raid anyways and placing the floor downstairs. And as you can see, I now have some stuff back. I moved some stuff into here as well. So you can see I'm doing pretty well. You can see a lot of my diamonds are gone as well. I've been selling those like crazy to be able, because I just don't use that many diamonds to purchase redstone. It's almost entirely to purchase redstone to be able to mine obsidian. Not much going on in here. And by the way, this is being recorded late. I guess it would be early Monday now. So we just had the admin PvP, and I did manage to grab some nice spoils. I got the Vertith, or one of the admins, I'm just going to say one of the admins, Godbow, one of their leggings, and one of my favorite items of all, the Feather Falling 4 boots. Which I'm definitely going to be fixing a little bit so I can hopefully take a little bit less damage, because I'm always falling everywhere around this base as I'm constructing it. And then not much else going on here. I have, as you can see, this efficiency 5 pick is nearly dead. I'm hoping to repair it with a couple of diamonds before I can't repair it anymore. And this was spent entirely mining obsidian. So that just gives you another indicator of what you're about to see, and I'm going to show you in a second. Well, in a couple of minutes anyways. Just how much obsidian I've mined. You saw that 10,000. Well, there you go. That entire pick was spent mining obsidian. And then you see, I'll show you over here, I have a few more chests. This is just loot I picked up from the admin PvP. A lot of people like to use iron for some reason, which is of course futile against the OP diamond protection 4 guys. Got lots of food. Lots and lots of food, actually. I'm not sure I'll be able to use all that food. I still have more obsidian to place, which I'm probably going to be placing shortly, because if anything, even if somebody did want to come over here and raid me again, I don't want to be caught with obsidian. It's just a pain in the ass to mine, and especially after you've mined so much of it. So I'm going to place this pretty much right after this video, just to get it off my hands. That way, if anybody does drop by, at least I don't have to worry about it, because it'll already be placed, and that's something they can never take off of me, except for with a wither, which is not currently active. Anything else back here? As you can see, I'm growing some carrots and wheat. I've already showed you these chests, and you might have caught a glimpse of what was down there, but I'll show you in a second. Some potions, and I have lots and lots of redstone, and with a combination with the wool and the other chest, I'll be able to do a lot of wiring, which I'm looking forward to. And I have even more redstone in another room to be able to grind yet more obsidian. So this is pretty much... That was bothering me, I'm OCD. This is pretty much entirely for wiring. Okay, so in case you didn't see below when I took a quick glance when I was looking at the other chest, there it is. I didn't show this on screen, I didn't record it at all, and the reason I didn't record it was just because it took me forever to path out the water to where it wasn't conflicting, especially right there where those four corners meet. It was very difficult to be able to get a water pattern, and in fact, even when the spiders fall down here, they can still track me just because I think it's within the range of 16. So I'm going to be pushing up this entire base 2 blocks. So when I'm done with what I'm going to be doing in the near future, it's going to be this high. So it's going to be looking down. I'm probably going to be moving the glass up a spot, and I'll probably have double thick glass actually, just so people can glitch through it as easily. So I'm going to be at this height, and then it'll probably be one floor up here now, one big floor, and then I'll have my beacons up here, and I'm hoping to have 5 beacons and like an X, and I'm in drawing mode. I have no idea what that does. Okay, drawing mode. Master protection cuboid field closed. Hang on, let me do a visualize. Visualize. You are not inside of a field. I have no idea what I just did. Did I just lose my protection somehow? I hope I didn't. Okay, well, I'm completely confused now. Let me see. PS off, maybe? P-stone placement is already PS on. So what just happened? I have no idea what happened, but I'm glad that I live recorded it so that I can show Vertith, because that's not the only little problem that I've had the past day. I'll show you a short clip at the end of the video where I was playing in the mob arena, and it swapped out my equipment for all the equipment that I had currently equipped, like outside of the arena, and then when I died in the arena, I lost everything that I had in the real world. So that kind of sucked as well, but at least I caught that on video, and I'm glad I caught this in video too, because oh my gosh. Well, anyways, I'm just going to finish this thought down here, and then I'll go check this out, because this is a little disconcerting, because that diamond block cost me 20,000, and I have no idea what just happened to it. Anyways, as you can see, I placed a lot of signs down here, and that was just for the hell of it. And also, if somebody's actually standing in the water down here, which I may incorporate into the combination lock design, which I haven't exactly placed yet, but I figured there might be a point in which they'd be passing through this. And I'll probably be using the spiders, like I said before, to actually interfere with the combination. I have a blueprint made for how I'm going to be making this combination lock. I actually have it all placed out, like how I'm going to be doing all the wiring for it, but I just haven't got around to building it. And I could have done it. I could have done it in another room. I'm going to be showing you in a minute. I keep saying that, but it's just that I wanted to get the obsidian out of the way, and I just felt like mining, and I felt like obsidian grinding. And anytime you feel like obsidian grinding, it's a good time to obsidian grind, because obsidian grinding sucks. But the signs down here I placed just for design, and also when you're standing in these, of course, are at face height. You can't break the signs, and what do you think that means for when you're fighting cave spiders? You can't actually hit the cave spiders because you can't break the signs, and the spiders will be jumping through the signs at you. So that's going to suck for anybody who's going to be stuck in this little maze down here, or at least trying to cross over, because they can't actually fight the cave spiders. There's signs in your face. And that would work equally with like reeds, or as somebody else recommended, that you could use like tripwire, or there's a lot of, or cobwebs. You could use a number of things. I wouldn't use cobwebs though, just because it's a time limit issue, and also, I don't know, it's just not as aesthetic. This looks pretty cool though. I tried to make a design. It took a while for me to make the design, but anyways, these are pretty much all pushing into the over here, and I have a temporary like grinder, like where you just like whack them with your sword or whatever over here, and I'll show you that in a second. It's pretty much they get pushed into here, and then they can hop up, and you can hit them underneath of some iron bars. It's a pretty typical, basic mob grinder for cave spiders. Well, shit, I'm wondering pretty seriously about this now. I'm going to go check it out on camera, actually. I'm going to take some blocks. I'm going to mine up to this and see what the hell just happened. I didn't realize that clicking on it was going to give me some kind of command like that. I wonder if the protection just broke, because it looks like it's just glass. Okay. So am I in PS Visualize? What the hell? What the hell was this? It looks... Wait, what? So wait, the protection's only here now? I can't even jump up through this. It looks like it's glass. Master protection destroyed. Your account has been... What the... Oh my god, what the fuck? Okay, pardon my French, but what the fuck? Okay, that's something I'm going to have to talk to Vertith about, I guess. Or one of the mods. That's a problem. I think that actually happened to Spartian or whatever recently, too. He was stuck in like a cuboid or something. Well, there you go. I guess I'll ask right now. Hey, mods on? I might as well ask while I'm here. Okay, well anyways, I guess, I guess if my base is rated, I can always claim that to have it rolled, because that just happened. I'm not sure. My diamond protection block just nice. Cuboid, and then it glass vanish. I just clicked at it. You saw me. You'll see when I post the video. I think, yeah, I think that's what happened to Spartian. I happened to Let me look at my chat history. It said, you are in drawing mode. Click on the block to finish. Available protection blocks. Then, let's see what else it said. It said, master protection cuboid field closed. Master protection destroyed. I'm completely confused. I have no idea what just happened, but I just lost my master protection. I wasn't even visualizing correctly. Yeah, I'll have to talk to a mod. It'll probably be ruled. Well, I'm glad as hell I did that on camera. Thank God. Oh, it's now making a video. I looked up and I Well, okay. Well, yeah, I'm glad I live recorded that. And I actually live recorded something else that happened a little bit earlier. So I guess I'll show that too. Um, so hopefully they credit me the for the diamond block. I don't know what the hell just happened. Um, wow. Okay. Anyways, I guess I'll try to put my mind off of that for a while. And I'll continue over here. What the hell was I going to do now? I've been having lots of technical problems tonight, which I'll go into a little bit later. Um, so, anyways, this was the cave spider exit where they just kind of like hop up here if you're standing here, and then you can kind of grind them with your sword or whatever. Nothing special. And I still haven't fixed this. I'm getting around to that, I swear. I just haven't fixed it yet. But anyways, what I've been focusing a lot of my time on and why I've been delayed, nothing special going on around here. You know, there's just a ladder here now. Let me climb the ladder. And so, just around here, oh, look at that. There's a new room. And you can see that I now have the first quadrant of my extensions built. And not meaning the diagonal of the triangle of the pyramid actually goes down to bedrock. And here I have an obsidian grinder. Nothing too special. I have some cows and I have some chickens. And it pretty much just works pretty easily. You just place some redstone, you hit the switch, the lava drops, and I'm actually going to push it back up really quick so it doesn't turn into cobble. And it would turn the redstone to obsidian. Now, over here, here's just more junk. I have some breeding materials. I have a dog. The dog suddenly appeared. What new update? Yeah, I'm totally oblivious. So I breeded a number of dogs, like thousands of blocks away, and one of them just happened to TP me the other day, and or yesterday. Yeah, I'm looking forward to. I'm not a big fan of the hoppers, though. I am looking forward to the new redstone designs, just because of the new repeater. Or whatever the hell it's going to be called, but yeah, looking forward to it. Not a fan of the hopper. But it'll be cool. The hopper's kind of weird. Cool. Oh my, can't spell right now. And then they have more redstone here, even more redstone just for grinding obsidian. So yeah, I have an extension here and a basic tree farm, and then here's the cave spider spawner that was in the last video that wasn't destroyed. And just some diamonds because diamonds, I don't... Who cares about diamonds? I care about redstone. So anyways, what the hell have I been spending my time on? You can see this is a lot of work, and I'll actually show you the video of this. I guess I'll edit that right now. I'll just show you the video of me bombing this out. I don't actually have video of me building it up, but I'll show you the video of me bombing it out. Alright, so I occasionally hunt creepers late at night for some gunpowder with looting 3, and although PvPers may recoil in the horror at such a waste of gunpowder, TNT along with redstone and various contraptions is one of the ways I really love Minecraft. So without further ado, let's get started. Let me get out of the way here. Okay. And it looks like it's stalled. Let's keep it going. Oh my. It really went down, didn't it? I think there's another one somewhere around here. There it is, right there. I think I need a switch. Yoink. Okay. And can I place that on there? No. Can I? Do I have a block? Yes. So that's continue this. Not having much luck today with the TNT. I thought I put them close enough, but you know, these things happen. Let me just get torches. They're easy to work with. As you can see, also while I'm in this chest, I have quite the bit of wool and parts that I was using in Creative the other day for building the lock mechanism. I do need some torches though, so I'll take these. And we'll finish. I should probably take a sword too, because I know there's a cave spider spawner. I was trying to avoid destroying it, but I'm sure they're all over the place now, along with the lava. So here we go. Oh, that was easy. Okay. Wow, we got quite a bit of area down here. I see one over here that isn't detonated. Oh, I mean, oh, damn it. Go away, pest. Oh, there are going to be more of them. I should probably light, oh well, whatever. Boink. Run. I'm going to die to cave spiders. Damn it. Damn, they're glitchy. And I died. Okay. Well, I should probably wear armor, but you know, the game's already so easy. He's Hand of Death is commenting because of my hacks. It's my X-ray hacks and my other hacks that are causing the cave spiders to glitch invisibly at me, which, as you just saw, was definitely not the case. Let me put on some armor this time. That's kind of ridiculous of me. Well, at least we're having fun while we're doing this. At least I'm having fun anyway. I don't know how much fun it is watching me die horribly to cave spiders. I want my torches back. Okay, there we go. Hacks. Okay, here we go. Let's finish this up. There's only a few left. Nice. Is there anything else? I think that's everything. Oh, one more. I don't think I can get that one easily. There we go. Take out that last little chunk up there. Very nice. Alright, so I'm just going to clean up down here and light it up, and I'm going to get right to work. Alright, so now I'm going to show you the what I've been actually up to otherwise besides from this. And what are they talking about now? Why on earth would you... they're weird. It's not really circuitry. I guess... I don't know. I guess you could pretend they're like electrons going into a mechanism of some sort. But I don't know. They're just kind of weird for me. I haven't really got over it. I like circuitry more than actually incorporating items into the circuitry. Okay, well, and there you go. Once again, I really don't have a lot to say about this. You can only imagine just how much this is, and in case you're wondering, that's all that there is. Let me show you. Let me lock this back up. I'm still building a lot of this. This was just some lava that turned to obsidian. This was the zombie spawner. So as you can see, I mined all this out. I placed the obsidian. This is the full size of the protection that was just destroyed, which I'll hoping to have replaced. But this is the full dimensions of the protection, the diamond protection block. And as you can see, the pyramid extends all the way around. I used some of the room over here to be able to make a sugarcane farm and nether warts, and it all the way goes over there to connect to the last. So these are the last 3 sides. The one side is already complete, and I put up a temporary wall, although I may be keeping that wall because I was thinking for the wither. I was thinking of a number of things. I won't talk about entirely what I was thinking, but one of the things I was thinking about doing for the wither is having my base in sections, kind of like almost like the Titanic in a way, the ship, the Titanic, where it had different sections which could be breached, and if they were breached, a number of them would have to be breached before you could actually sink the ship. And bulkheads is what the name would be called, and I'm thinking about having a number of bulkheads, I guess you could call, in this base, where even if you did wither in here, you'd have to go through a number of them to be able to actually get to where any storage was. And I'm actually debating not even having my storage in this base. This would just be a base for everything but my storage, and I would have another base for storage, because I mean, if someone wants to waste all their time with the weather and their bonuses, I mean, busting this place up, power to them, but they won't really get anything out of it. So I'm going to be having a lot of my more valuable stuff in another area, just so it's less beneficial to them to be able to actually waste their time destroying this place. But anyways, as you can see, I'm pretty happy with it. I've started grinding out the upper floors. I've already got this area pretty much set. I have the obsidian pretty much to lay this part out already, and then I have some ladders over here, and this thick section right here is pretty much the last what I need to do, and some of it isn't even that significant. And as you can see, this area is only like 1 or 2 thick. But once I mine this out, I can lay the last of my obsidian and then have a true pyramid that will go all the way to bedrock. And it's nowhere near done. I still have so much more to do with this place, but at least at that point I'll have a pyramid of obsidian to at least protect me from, and give me lots of room anyways, to protect me from basic assaults and give me tons of room to be able to work with. And one of these sections will be entirely wiring. That section over there I was just showing you with the cows and the chickens and everything, and the grinder and the trees. That kind of a section like this would be entirely redstone, because with my lock, it's going to take so much room. It'll probably fill up that entire room that I just showed you over there, and so many shift registers. And in case you don't know what a shift register is, it's pretty much a circuit. An input comes into a number of bits. A bit's output. So a bit is pretty much an output, is if you want to talk about it basically. So you have an input, output, that's 1 bit. So if you have an input, 2 outputs that can switch between each other, that's 2 bits. So if you have a bit input and then you have 8 outputs, you have 8 bits. Okay, so it can switch between, every time you have an input, it switches the output between one of the outputs. So you could have up to, every time you have a signal, you could have it switch between a different output. And that's pretty much how you build a combination lock anyways, at least basically. So you'd have, well, anyways, I lost my train of thought, but you could see how a combination lock to see you had 1, 2, 3, or 4 for each of the buttons. Well, you'd press the button 1, 2, you hit the button a few times, and okay, you want to stick with 4, as your first digit. Well, there you have it. Then you hit your second digit, then you hit your third digit, fourth digit, and then of 1 of 4, it would switch between those 4 registries, and then if the circuit went through all of the 4 registries, what they were currently set on, that would unlock the combination. So there you have your 256. Now, if you wanted to actually go into like when you're doing a combination lock, you don't have to stop with the 4 digits. And this is something I completely ignored the other day, and Hillbilly was kind enough to remind me of it. You don't have to have a 4-digit code. You could have a 0-digit code. You could have it where you just press in, you press the select button, that's your code, and pretty much nothing, no code, and that's your combination lock. Or you could have it 2 digits or 3 digits or 1 digit or 4 digits. So you could have, let's see, that would be 0, so that'd be 1 plus 4 plus 16 plus 81 plus 256. So you could have a total of what, 358 different combinations if you have a 4-digit combination with a 4-digit code. So there you go on that. So that's what I'm going to be building, and I'll show that in the next video probably, because this place will probably be done. I might have some recording of me just finishing this place up, just because it'll be a nice memento of me finishing this horrible project of being able to grind all the obsidian. So I might record like the very finale of me placing the obsidian in this huge pyramid. But I'm definitely going to be recording a lot of the redstoning. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it fast or slow. I'm probably do it fast for most of it, because if you know the redstone, you're going to know what the hell is going on. And if you don't know the redstone, if you don't know what a shift register is, if you don't know an RS NOR latch, if you don't know what a gate or any logic gate is, it's just going to confuse the hell out of you. So I'm not going to subject you to the pain of watching me slowly redstone wire a combination lock. So I'm probably just going to fly through most of it. And there's some parts I'm going to be leaving out. But anyways, the combination lock will have some pretty cool aspects to it, and I'll be talking about that in the next video. And let me think of what else I was going to do in this video. So I showed you that. I showed you the water pole for the spiders, and I showed you the new addition, and I showed you the protection problem that I just had. And I'm going to show you another problem. I was playing well, I was actually, I shouldn't say playing, of course I was playing Minecraft, but I went on a raid to an old base that one of the members had currently abandoned, and the member was Arsonist, and he had a base, and I won't tell you the coordinates of that base, but we actually, I'm sure that the coordinates are going to be listed in the video at some point, at least on game 987's. But we did kind of like a dual commentary in a way, to where we're going to go pretty much take everything that he had left, because he publicly posted his coordinates, and it looks like nobody really took up the offer to actually go out there, because it was a couple thousand blocks away. But we decided, just for the hell of it, we would go out there and we would record it as we went. And stupid me is my recorder didn't record his commentary, so I was pretty much talking to myself in my commentary as I was live recording us go out and do it, do the raid. I guess you could call it a raid, more of like a seizure of properties. And I guess it'll be, since he was live recording as well, and he'll have the commentary recorded, he was most likely using Fraps. I'm not using Fraps. I was using ZD GameSoft recorder and ZDSoft game recorder, and also AVS audio recorder. I overlay the my commentary onto the video in an editor. And little did I know, I thought that the game sounds, because his voice is part of the computer sounds, I thought the computer would that option on my recorder would capture his voice. Well, it did not. And well, that's a slight problem because now I have a long 30 to 40 minute commentary with him, a co-commentary, and I'm talking to myself. So I guess that'll be a benefit to him in a way. So if you want to watch the commentary, like the commentary of us going and doing that little seizure of property, you'll have to check out his channel, and I'll put a link up in the corner on an annotation. So if you want to see that, it wasn't amazingly exciting. And after we had done that raid, we decided to do some PvP. Which I suck at PvP. I'm terrible at PvP, at least right now, because I'm kind of new to the multiplayer server aspect of PvPing. I prefer to have other things kill people. Like I prefer to have my minions kill people, or potions, or range, or something like that. I prefer. I'm not very good in melee combat, like one-on-one. So he killed me in one-on-one. We did a little bout in the arena, the 1v1 arena, and then we did the mob arena, and I suffered another bug, which I am going to post the that, and pretty much in that bout, I went into it and we were fighting mobs for about 30 seconds when I finally got like one experience point, and I wanted to go use it on my sword, and I ran over to use my sword on my one experience point on my sword to, and I got smite, by the way, which was completely useless for the most part. And then I accidentally threw a potion or something, or I don't know what the hell happened. Like some other glitch happened, and it switched my inventories between what I was supposed to be wearing in my mob arena and to what I was actually wearing in the real world here. And then when I died, I lost everything that I actually had in my inventory. So that sucked, and I lost a cat disc. I guess that was the only thing I really cared about in my inventory, but you'll be able to see what was in my inventory and everything. I guess I'll post a quick one-sided commentary of what actually happened in that situation. Well, anyways, I've been rambling on for a good 33 minutes already. It's amazing how the time flies when you're talking to yourself. So I'll post those two clips, and I'll probably post actually, I'll just say if you want to watch the base raid, you should check out his video, because I'm sure he'll have the raid, the seizure of property, as I like to call it, on his channel. So go check out his channel if you want to watch that commentary, and then I'll just post the little segment of me getting glitched out so I can show Vertith that the mob arena screwed me over and stole my inventory. So alright, so I'm just attach that little part on here, and I'll see you guys next time, so take care. Whoa, I got all my stuff back. And I lost my sword. I'm going to use my axe, I guess. Whoa! I'm going to have these guys blow each other up. No, I just got... It's the... Yeah, I have my gold. Do I have my gold armor on? No. I think I'm gonna get out of here. I don't want to lose all my stuff. Yeah, I can't use the command. Yeah, but I'm totally getting killed. I have like nothing for life left now. So I just have gold armor. die. I'm dead. In a second, I got 1 heart. Yeah, I got nothing. I better not lose my cat disc. I didn't get to dump that. Oh shit. I'm so dead. Yeah, I lost everything. No, I lost everything.